Not too pretty, is it? So your restaurant's had a fire. Now what? Grease fires and electrical fires are common causes of fires in restaurants. Not too long ago, what can only be described as a disaster happened in Kansas City. You may have heard of the enormous fire at JJ's restaurant. 19 people were hospitalized, 7 in critical condition. At Masterfire, our number one priority is the safety of your customers and the general public. Even if there's a small fire, it's going to take a lot of time and work to get your commercial kitchen operating again. The process to clean up and repair the damage is only a small part of what the restaurateur is going to have to deal with. What about smoke damage to the entire restaurant? Is there damage to the structural beams that hold up the building? You have to go about the task of fixing and erasing any signs that there was a fire. Most times, fire officials believe that restaurant fires originate in the kitchen. You have fire, gas, grease, flammable liquids, and other elements that can cause a fire. The first things that you need to do are: 1. Immediately after discharge, call us, your authorized ANSEL distributor, to inspect and recharge your fire suppression system. 2. Have your ANSEL distributor determine the cause of your system actuation. 3. The area must be cleaned up within 24 hours of actuation with warm water and soap detergents. This is why the amount of paperwork is staggering, because lives are at stake. In a previous episode of Fireway, we discussed how to get rid of violations and compliance issues. Getting a permit is not simple. In most cases, you're going to need a demolition permit, then close out on the demolition permit, and then get an inspection. In many restaurant fires, electrical wiring is at fault. Are you fixing that wiring? Then you're going to need an electrical inspection. As you can see, there's a lot to consider after your restaurant's had a fire. Do you have multiple copies of your applications? Are they notarized? Do you have proof of ownership of the property? Before you're allowed to reopen your commercial kitchen, you're going to need everything that we just discussed. You're going to need surveys, drawings, CFOs, and renovation estimates. Here's some of the things you're going to need to do to mitigate after fire damage in your restaurant. Make sure there's proper ventilation between cooking equipment. Eliminate storage of combustible materials in and around the cooking area. Make sure your staff is trained in the use of all fire extinguishing systems. One of the things you want to do is make sure that you're prepared, and make sure that the company you call is available 24 hours and provides same-day service. Remember, every day you're shut down translates into money loss. Let Masterfire take over these responsibilities for you. You can reach us at 718-828-6424 or find us on the web at www.masterfireprevention.com.